The affordable Tesla Model Y deal is ending very, very, very soon. We've got a new update, not the one that we've been telling you about. There is another deal that is also ending on June 16th, and Tesla has announced the end date for it. We know that 1.99% financing is ending for the new Model Y. The affordable deal for the Model Y is ending on June 16th, but Tesla also made a change here. They also made a change saying that the lease deal, the $499 a month lease deal with $1,000 down, it used to be $3,000 down, and they've decided to lower it down to $1,000 down for the deal on it. That's also ending on June 16th. So a little bit of a change here, but both of these deals only on the Model Y, all-wheel drive. And that actually makes me wonder, like, can you stack like the $2,000 loyalty Model Y deal with the lease payment deal? I actually don't know that, but maybe you can, because you can't do that with the 1.99% financing, but maybe you can stack it with the $1,000 affordable deal for the Model Y. And so both of these are ending on the 16th, which is next month. So really you have less than a month at this point to try and get into a Model Y with one of these two deals. And so the question is, what's going to be happening after that on June 17th? Is there going to be a change? I don't specifically think so. I think they're going to wait until Q3, which would be a July through September type of time frame. But the one thing is for sure, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. But very interesting to see. We still have yet to gotten the residual values, and also not the residual values, the money factors, to see what type of interest rate on the Model Y $499 a month deal though. But if it's anything what we've seen before in the past, like the interest rates on the old deal was like 10.32%, I bet it's going to be closer to like the 7 to 8%, which is of course still not as good as 1.99% financing. So just take that with a grain of salt, or take that for whatever it is, to see if it is actually a good deal for you. Because if you add up all the different payments, it actually doesn't make sense, and you might want to just take the risk yourself and finance it at 1.99%. But you have to kind of see yourself, like, what type of owner are you? How long do you own your vehicles? Are you someone that switches every 2 to 3 years, or are you someone that drives until the vehicles falls off, like 5 to 10 years type of time frame? If that's your type of style, then financing is going to be the way to go. But the one thing is for sure, if you're going to be buying a Tesla vehicle, you do want to try and protect it. And that's where our friends at Tesbros has DIY paint protection film kits. And right now, if you use our promo code, you can get 10% off on top of that. It's promo code Dennis down below in the description. And if you don't know what paint protection film, it is a great way to protect the vehicle. And there's so many different types that you can do this. You can just do the essential, which is the front area. You can do the full frontal area, which is like the front bumper, the hood, and also the fenders, which we have this on the Model X. Or you could do full coverage. Our Model Y has colored paint protection if you want to go in that route, but you can do clear paint protection, which I think is a good one, because if you do a DIY kits yourself, not only will you get everything to get to install it, it's way better, and you'll save thousands of dollars than going with a shop, which could be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 instead. So definitely check out Tesbros down below in the description and use our promo code Dennis to save some extra money with that. But in other Tesla news, it seems like there's a new feature out, which is child left alone detection. Really cool to see this with the 2024.14.12 update. So how this works is, if you leave an unintended child detected, the vehicle will turn on the AC and alert you within the Tesla phone app. This vehicle will also flash its lights and sound a audible alert. And so really cool to see. Like, I guess this is much different from dog mode, and it's more of like an alert thing, like, hey, you left your child, don't forget about it, and or don't forget about them, and also turn on the AC, which is really nice. The other thing, we've been talking a lot of smack about this Model X and Model S refresh, and maybe there's not a lot of hype around it, or not a lot of cool features. But what if this feature, which was debuted in I think earnings call deck or shareholder deck, but like talking about wireless charging, what if this is going to be the newest features that rolls out with the Model S? Like, do you see this as something that you would be beneficial for? I guess beneficial for you, I guess it really depends on like how much this system is going to cost. Like with the pad here at the bottom, like already the wall charger is $400 to $600 depending on which version you get. Like adding a pad on the bottom, I mean, this could easily, I could see it get into like the couple of thousands, maybe even more than that for like the initial release of the technology and everything. And so it's like kind of those like cool, nice to have things. But I mean, I imagine this is going to be a slower type of charging rate at the end of it. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.